Finding ambition isn't always easy. We think we have a lot of ambition to get things done in our life, to achieve the things we want to achieve, to build a business, to advance in our career, to go work out every day. But sometimes our ambition wanes a bit. Do you know where to find true ambition in your life? True ambition in our life is really, it's inside of us. It's in our thoughts. It's in the things that we think. It's how we think. It's what we tell ourselves that we can do, that we can't do, that we're able to do, that we want to do. That's where ambition starts and comes from. And then ambition builds from doing things, from moving forward, from taking action. And we can see the ambition that people have from the actions that they take, the movements that they make throughout their day, throughout their life. And once you start taking action and you create this momentum in your life, it then becomes the motivation that you need to keep going, to keep pursuing, to keep building this ambition. That's where you find your true ambition. It's in your thoughts, it's in your actions, and it's in the motivation that you have to do what you want. The ambition that you have is truly a full expression of who you truly are, who you really are. Your true self is who your ambition is. So the question then comes, what is ambition? Well, ambition is knowing who you are and where you want to go in your life. That's where ambition builds, is just knowing truly what it is you want and who you are as a person, who you are as a spouse, who you are as a coworker, as a business owner. And it starts with accumulating knowledge. That's what ambition is. You got to have the right knowledge and experiences in your life, and you build this philosophy of your life that helps you to get ready to accomplish all the opportunities that will come up. Because if your ambition is to work on yourself, and if you have this ambition that you've been working to make yourself better, it will affect your attitude. Your attitude will be better. Your health will be better. And then you'll figure out how to spend your time more efficiently so that you can accomplish what you want. You can accomplish the goals. And so because you've been working on yourself, because you've been working to make yourself better, you realize there are ways to do life better, and it starts with the attitude. You need to think better thoughts. You need to have a positive attitude about your life. You know, maybe you then want to take care of yourself, take care of your health. If you want to grow a business, you need to be healthy. You need to take care of yourself. Hopefully, you've written down the life that you want. You've created this vision. And in my book, The Success Grower, I talk about how to take the vision of what you really want in your life and to build it and to grow it so that you can achieve what you want, and to keep your focus on where you want to be in your life and how you're going to get there. Because without knowing where you want to go in your life and a plan with how you're going to get there, how will you even know when you even arrive at the life that you truly want? You can't. So you need to ask yourself some questions. You need to ask yourself, are all of the activities that I'm doing now getting me closer to where I really want to be in my life? Am I doing the things that I really need to be doing, that I should be doing, in order to achieve the life, to achieve the vision that I have for my life, or for my business, or for my family? That should be your main motivating question every single day. It'll clarify your thinking. Am I doing the things today to get me to the life that I really want? You can't live on hope. You can't say, well, someday I hope to have that big house. Someday I hope my business will be successful. Someday I hope to graduate college. Someday I hope to get a raise. You can't live on hope. Hoping you'll get to where you want to be isn't going to get you there. Hope is just a wish. Wishes are just wishes. You have to have a vision. You have to have a plan to get there. Seriously, get my book, The Success Grower. You can get the audio book. I just completed it a few months ago. It came out the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve. Get the audio book. In fact, right now, if you go get a new Audible subscription, it's free. And I promise you, you will learn the most valuable lesson you'll learn in your life, how to create a vision for your life and a plan that you can accomplish, and how to deal with the obstacles that come up in your life. And people have changed their lives because they've finally learned how to set goals and create a plan just from reading my book. Another question you need to ask yourself, are you doing everything that you can that will take you in the direction that you want to go? Not only are you doing the things that you need to get to your vision, but are you doing everything you can that will take you in the right direction that you want to go so you can get there? And then ask yourself the question, is this really the direction that I want to go in my life? Because sometimes we work on a goal and we work on this plan and we head off in this direction and it's not really the direction we want. Because maybe it's somebody else's direction. Maybe it's somebody else's goal, like our parents. Maybe we're pursuing a life and a goal because that's what they want for us. Maybe it's your boss. Maybe you're working on a goal for your boss. Okay, that's okay if you're employed, but depends on what it is. If you're spending your lifetime working on their goals and you're not working on your goals, what's that going to get you? It's going to get them success. And that's the purpose of a job. But eventually you have to work on your goals, your vision for your life. Maybe you're working on the vision of a spouse that you think they want for you in your life. Well, that's great, and you should. But if it's not really what you want and you're doing it just to try and satisfy them, but it ticks you off because it's not really what you want, and it's not motivating to you, how long will that last? Or is it the goal or the life that your children want for you? Well, that's okay too, but you need to make sure it's in line with what you want for you and your family. You need to decide what's important for your family. The direction that you go in your life and the goals that you should be chasing and the vision that you should be trying to accomplish should be yours. And if it includes your spouse and your children in that vision, that is absolutely amazing and wonderful. Because your spouse and your children can be the most motivating reasons why you want to accomplish your vision. To give them a better life. That's awesome. So ask yourself the question, what's working in my life and what's not working? The things that are working, keep doing them. The things that aren't working, it's time to stop beating a dead horse. It's time to do something different. It's time to find something that will actually work, that you can actually help achieve to get the goals that you want. So you've got to answer all of these questions. And you've got to look deep inside of you to find the answers. You need to decide what the best direction is for you that you should pursue for your life. And then once you do that, once you figure it out, and you create this plan, you set a goal, you create a plan to get there. And truly, go get my book, The Success Grower. In that story, it'll teach you, it'll give you the 8 elements for achieving your goals. It'll teach you how to do this. Once you know where you're going and you have that plan, then you need to pursue it with all of the ambition that you have in your life. Use the power of your ambition. Use the power of your determination and your desire in order to take you to the destination that you want for your life. To do the things that you want to do in your life. And design the kind of life that you really, really, really want to live for you and your family. because that's what's important. Yes, it's important to work hard on your job and in your career, but you're usually only working for somebody else's goal. If that fits with yours, you're in an amazing spot. Where's your ambition? Do you know what the basic cause and motivation for your ambition in life is? Go find out. Figure it out. Figure out where you want to go and what your ambition is in order to achieve it, and go do it and achieve it. I'm Mark Schinner. This is Growing Your Success. I hope you have a great weekend. From a lot of the country, it's going to be really cold. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back and I'll talk to you tomorrow.